Necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Are you ready to go beyond? Welcome to my show, Go Beyond. I'm your host, Jordana Foster. Each week, I will be showing you how to go beyond your limiting beliefs to take you and your business to the next level. If you're ready to redefine, recommit, reset, and re-engage yourself, this is the time, this is the place, Go Beyond.
Well, hello, everyone. So let me ask you a question. Are you feeling stuck right now? Are you? Are you feeling stuck right now? Do you find it difficult to move forward in your life and business? What does that look like? What are the goals that you have? What are the changes and the adjustments and the pivots that you need to make right now with everything that's going on? No matter where you are, whether it's starting over, maybe it's hitting the refresh, I want you to know that you can learn some very effective and helpful ways to help you move forward and, most importantly, shift your mindset so that you can get on the right track, so you can start to feel better. Because when you feel better and you have that confidence, that gets the momentum going and that allows you to move forward. I encourage you to join this very important conversation with me here on Ready, Set, Go Beyond, and really to stay connected. Don't go, don't take yourself out of the game. Stay connected. Get plugged in. Be inspired. Be motivated. Have a conversation. Listen to people who, like myself, a coach and a strategist that really can give you some helpful tools and guidelines to be able to push forward when you don't feel like it. Welcome to the Go Beyond Show. I'm your host, Jordana Foster. As a mindset coach, business strategist, and motivational speaker with the John Maxwell team, I am so passionate about helping entrepreneurs, business professionals, corporations, and organizations to get out of their own way. How does that sound? To get unstuck, because so many of us are feeling stuck right now, right? To really discover what it is, and there might be more than one thing, that is holding you back from achieving the goals that you have for your life and business. And I hope it's more than one goal. But right now, we're feeling like they're too far away from us, that they're not within our grasp, right? From virtual mindset shift workshops, everything is virtual right now, to masterminds and communication skills building training programs for business professionals looking to up-level their performance, because we need to up-level ourselves, right, and how we're performing, and also to enhance essential communication skills. Now, more than ever, having a thinking partner, an accountability partner, a coach and a mentor to help guide you through these uncharted waters that we are all experiencing right now. Very unfamiliar, very uncomfortable. But to have somebody hold your hand and guide you through that, it is not just it's a necessity. It's not a luxury right now to have somebody to help push you to do the things that you should be doing, but you don't feel that you could be doing. The should, would, could, okay? I would love to be able to have a discovery session with you and have the opportunity to help address the challenges and the obstacles that you and your team are facing in this new business landscape. And it is new. And it's not going to go back. It has forever changed. But what we do with that change, how we see that change, the opportunity and the advantage, how you're looking at that from a different perspective, that's how I can help you. Mindset shift, communication skills, leadership, performance. Contact me for a 30-minute complimentary discovery session at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and message me on Facebook at readysetgobeyond, or contact me on my website, johnmaxwellgroup.com/Jordana Foster. Now, not later. is the time to step up, show up, and never give up. It's time for you to go beyond what you thought was possible. It's time for you to go beyond. I am so thrilled to be with you tonight. You know, there's so many things from my coaching clients and the networking events that I do, and just daily interactions with people. And my awareness is so heightened that I get these stories. I write notes and I put them on my phone because I get incredible coaching lessons and messages daily that I utilize to help my coaching and training clients and anybody that's in my circle to really have the tools that they need to really push forward when we need it the most. And we really do need this now more than ever, don't we? So it's very challenging right now, of course. And I want to know, are you letting your fears stand in your way? Write a comment, give me a thumbs up, let me know. I've been getting private messages and phone calls and emails. I want to tell you that this is a biggie, the fears, okay? And there are so many fears, and I coach on this all the time, okay? Are you at the point in your life right now that you need to make some decisions about what that next step and that move is going to be? And you just don't know because you have that voice in your head or voices outside you that are telling you, I don't think you can do it. You're not good enough. Are you sure? You need to be able to really focus and get intentional about what it is that you're good at and what it is that you're passionate about when you're deciding to make those steps, when you're deciding to make a change, when you are adjusting your business, when you're adjusting the next job that you're going for, if you're starting a new business, if you are coming out of college, which my oldest son just graduated and I'm coaching him right now, which is a whole nother story, and it's an incredible opportunity. But I want to tell you that you need to really define and acknowledge what it is that you want. And not only can I help you creatively, create a strategic action plan for that, you need to really acknowledge what it is that's getting in your way. It's getting in your way. We all have things that get in the way, don't we? Those fears. Let's talk about those fears for a minute. And I would love to get your comments and feedback. And a lot of these are things that my clients have told me that have been issues, and we've worked through them. Okay? Notice how I said we worked through them, that they didn't just go away, because it is not true. It's the furthest thing from the truth to believe that the fears are going to just disappear. They're not going to be there anymore. Not possible. So if you acknowledge that they exist, they will always be there. That's the first step. Acknowledge what your fears are. Could be fear of failure, very common, of course, fear of failing, but you fail forward. It's how you find out what you need to do and make adjustments that need to be made. The most successful business people in the world have failed at things in order to have their successes and achievements, haven't they? And that's very inspiring. They don't just get it the first time. Nobody does. Okay? Now, the other thing is fear of what other people think. And what other people think of you is not your business. But it does, we can't help as human beings to feel hurt if somebody says something that isn't what we want to hear. But you can't allow that. Actually, I don't want to say can't. You shouldn't allow that to stop you. Because if you want it bad enough and it's important enough to you and you have a strong enough why, and these are all trainings that I do with my clients and corporate clients, and I do masterminds, these are all lessons within a bigger piece. But I have to share this with you because I'm hearing this from so many people that feel stuck. They don't feel like they can move, okay? And you can move because it's within your control. It's a decision of what you choose to do with that fear. Okay, so we acknowledge that it's there. You acknowledge why you're feeling that. Okay, again, these are things that I can work with you, or if you have the coach. But again, these are things you need to work through. And then know that it's okay that they're there, and push through them. Know that what you want is on the other side of the fear. Have the fear, feel the fear, and do it anyway. Okay? It's so important to know that you're going to get through it and you're going to grow through this, but it's incredible that so many people can't get past that. And it's about really being intentional and having that desire, that burning desire, and without a doubt, you know that you deserve it, that you're worthy of it, and that it's going to happen no matter what. That has to be your attitude. And I know that that's hard right now, but right now your dreams and your goals need you more than ever. Okay? They need you. They need you to breathe life into them, not to give up on them. And you need this too, to look forward to doing something, to push yourself and not just coast along. Okay? So I want to talk about fear for a minute because it's very interesting. You know, with regard, yes, procrastination, exactly. Thank you for sharing. That's all part of being overwhelmed, which is a whole nother component, which we can also talk about. But I will tell you that when you know, with my clients, okay, I was doing everything in person. And when I got over the fact that I couldn't do that, my business has grown significantly. I've had the biggest months during the last 3 months, the biggest clients that I've had, and 4 speaking engagements in a 2 month period. I want to ask you, do you think that it was luck? I don't think so. Actually, I know it wasn't. Do you think that it was easy? No, it was not. Do you think that I just wished for that? Certainly not. It was deliberate action. It was intentional effort. It was doing it no matter what. And I made it happen. And I'm continuing to make it happen. But I will tell you that not every day do I feel so pumped. I feel pumped up with what I'm doing, but not every day is easy. But it's worth it. So you have to find something and decide what's worth it to you. Okay? You know, you really need to listen to yourself and really get very clear on what those goals are. You know, it was very interesting. I was in a networking event and I was talking to a gentleman in there, and he was saying how he is going to wait until all this is over because he's a larger than life personality and he is such a in-person person like I am that he can't do this virtual. He can't do the Zooms. He can't do any of that. And of course, I had to jump in because I completely disagreed, and I can't hold it back because I had a coaching moment that he really needed to hear. And once I said to him, look, do you think that those clients are going to be waiting for you? Do you think that you can afford to wait? Things might not look the same when you're finished waiting. And once we talked about it and we talked about what his fears were and what he was worried about, it shifted his whole perspective. He was like, you know, I'm going to do this and I'm going to try this. And I don't like the word try, but I mean, at least it was better than where we were. And he wasn't a coaching client yet, but I will tell you that the perspective and the shift in mindset just in that moment, just a flick of a switch, is so critical. So I'm going to tell you, you need to decide what to do with your fears and not react to them. You need to decide and not react to them. Don't let your fear decide your future. You know what's going to decide your future? You, your actions, your commitment, your dedication, your belief, your willingness to get out there and do it, even when it's tough, and it is tough now, and I acknowledge everything that's going on. But now we need to do this more than ever for our families, for our kids who are watching. Financially, we need to do this now. It's not about waiting. It's about getting this done now for you to be the example for others who are watching you, who need what you have to offer. I couldn't wait because I knew that the people that I was going to coach needed to hear me in other countries, which I hadn't even done before. So I had to get out of my own way. So I want to ask you, what can you do? One small step that you can do to not let fear hold you back, but to use that to propel you forward, to start taking the small steps necessary to achieve the goals that are waiting for you to achieve and to enjoy. What can you do? And why are you letting those fears stop you from being all that you can be in this life of ours for the business you want to grow? Okay, so I'm going to a quick commercial break with my amazing sponsors. I am Jordana Foster with the Go Beyond Show, and I'm so excited to share more with you. Give me your comments and where you're watching from and what is holding you back. And I will be right back with the Go Beyond Show. I'm Jordana Foster. Thank you so much.
Zen Mindspace is a curated experience where healing therapies and science meet. Created by licensed psychologist Dr. Marla Reese, it's an integrative setting where clients receive beneficial holistic treatments and classes such as yoga, meditation, and sound healing all in one place. We customize treatments to address the challenges of modern living and to enhance emotional well-being and quality of life. Experience our Core 4 holistic services: integrative chiropractic, therapeutic massage, Reiki energy healing, and acupuncture. Let us create a plan that works for your health goals and improved wellness. Zen Mindspace, the mindfulness studio for your modern life. High-End Beauty is a woman-owned business certified with Eubank and We Connect International and is your one-stop beauty source for exceptional quality skincare, hair care, cosmetics, and more to accommodate all your needs. Whether you are a professional in the beauty industry or you're simply in search of a specific product to deliver top-quality beauty solutions. High-End Beauty is also the founder of Iditude, the first eyes-only skincare line formulated by doctors and dermatologist approved. Contact High-End Beauty for your individual consultation or if you're a beauty brand looking for a quality collaboration. High-End Beauty, your one-stop beauty source. Hold on, girl, now. You've been listening to Go Beyond. If you want to be part of the show as a guest, highlighting your business, or you would like more information about the content of the show, email me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com or share your thoughts and call me at 888-565-1470.
Welcome back to the Go Beyond Show. I'm your host, Jordana Foster. I would love to thank my amazing sponsors. First of all, Zen Mindspace, which offers holistic immune boosting therapies, and they are doing house calls, but they are also doing video sessions and small in-person trainings. Contact Zen Mindspace for more. You really need that. And also the amazing High-End Beauty, which is your one-stop beauty source for all your skincare, cosmetics, spa, and hair care. You know, we all want to look and feel our best, especially now. And contact High-End Beauty for everything that's beauty related. You will be thrilled with all of their products. So I want to continue talking about what's holding us back. And, you know, what's really thrilling for me as a mindset coach and business strategist and motivational speaker is the transformations that I see in my clients, their stories, how they're showing up differently, better, stronger, more empowered. They're not allowing the things that were holding them back to hold them back anymore. They're having a check-in with themselves. You know, I'm checking in with them, of course, but it's the words, the semantics, it's the words that they use. And like, they're now so conditioned, and so am I. I want to like jump across the, the screen, and now they know, oh, let me kind of rewind that, because they now know that their awareness is so heightened, just like mine. And that's one of the things I coach and train on, to really look for the areas that are stopping us. And one of them, a very, very big thing, is our self-talk. You guys, how we talk to ourselves, what we're saying. Do you realize how many negative limiting beliefs that we have, and how we talk to ourselves? I should have, could have, would have. I am not good enough. I am not worthy. I don't deserve. All of that. Delete, 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 delete is what I say. And a lot of these are in a book that I'm writing right now. Actually, it's 2 books that are going in a series that hopefully I'll be able to get out to you. But I will tell you that this is what I coach and speak from, because these are key principles and strategies that are game changers. They don't teach this in school. You need to really invest in your personal development in order to work on your personal growth, your professional growth, your communication skills. You know, I have this DISC assessment, which is incredible. And it's a personality and behavior assessment. When you know yourself and you see what your limitations are, and they're self-limiting limitations, let me just tell you, okay? When you start to change the way you're talking to yourself, it's the voice inside your head that you're listening to, the words that aren't serving you, that are stopping you in your tracks. And it's so exciting that when you start to shift that and reframe that, it's a game changer. That's where the transformation happens. Okay? When you're starting a new business, and when you are looking to start over, when you're trying to hit the reset button, when you're trying to figure out what your next move is, when you might have a child that just graduated college and they need to know what that next move is, you have to be very strategic, and you have to have the confidence and find out what it is where your strengths are, where your passion is, and have someone like me to help guide you through that, to be able to execute what it is that you need to do. It's, fear only has the power that we give it. I'm going to say that again. Fear only has the power that we give it. And and hope works the same way. So why not pour into the hope and the faith and the belief and not the fear? We need more of that now more than ever, don't we? Yes, we do. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a yes, we do, because we do. And it starts with how we talk to ourselves, okay? Because how you talk to yourself allows how other people are going to talk to you. And I want to say that the word allowing, when you allow the fear to hold you back, when you allow the self-talk, the self-doubt, the limiting beliefs, when you allow yourself to be stuck, when you allow, do you see the power of that word? And when you switch that word, which I love switching words, when you decide not to allow that, when you decide to take a step forward, when you decide to make a change and get a coach and go to a virtual mindset shift workshop, or be in a mastermind, or whatever it is that you're deciding to do, if you are not investing right now in growing and getting better, you miss the whole point of this whole time. We were supposed to evolve. We are supposed to get better. We are supposed to grow. We are supposed to inspire others. We're supposed to live our lives to the fullest. We're supposed to inspire our kids. We're supposed to be the best version of ourselves and enhance our communities. We are supposed to do a lot of things. But if you allow all these other things to stand in your way, then you're not going to get to do them, are you? It's going to stop you. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want anything to stand in the way of who you're supposed to be. And I don't want you to stand in your way, most importantly. And the self-talk and the limiting beliefs and the fears and the doubts, and yes, the procrastination and all of it. And I know that I'm running out of time, but the belief that you have in yourself and your abilities, and having a thinking and a coaching partner to be able to help guide you through that awareness it's been a game changer for me. Nothing looks the same anymore. Stepping up and out and showing up is what we need to do. It's what we're here for. And I'm telling you that it's a game changer, and you should stop all the nonsense that's going on in your head for why you shouldn't do what you think you should do, or if you don't think you're good enough, because this is the time to really show up. Really quick, because I know that I have, there was a quick story. There was a woman in a networking group who was talking about all of her accomplishments, and she got all these new clients. And then she said, but I wasn't able to do my website and all of this. And again, I jumped over through the screen and I said, you just canceled out everything, all the good that you just had, everything that you just said. So I want to ask you, how many times do you do that? How many times do you cancel the good things out because you have something else that you said right after? It's not serving you. You need to quit it. You need to stop it. And I can help you do that. I just want you to know that you deserve it, that you need to step up, you need to show up, you need to never give up, and you need to go beyond what you thought was possible in your life and business. I'm a quote girl, so here you go. Today, I want you to think about all that you are instead of all that you're not. One more time. I want you to today think about all that you are instead of all that you're not. That's mindset. That's your self-talk. That's your fear. That's your limiting beliefs, kicking it to the curb. So I am so excited to be able to share this with you. Contact me for the complimentary discovery session for 30 minutes at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and message me on Facebook at readysetgobeyond. Contact me on my website at johnmaxwellgroup.com/Jordana Foster. I have my masterminds, I have my DISC trainings, I have my corporate trainings, I have communication connection, and you need to get out of your own way now more than ever. I'm here every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. live on Facebook at Ready, Set, Go Beyond. And you can catch me on WWNN at 95.3, 96.9, 103.9, and 1470 a.m. Have a great night, be well, and step up. Thank you, I'm Jordana Foster.
Thank you for watching Go Beyond. Tune in next week as we continue to explore effective ways to help you go beyond your limiting beliefs to unlock your true potential to thrive personally and professionally. Learn how to take you and your business to the next level. Contact me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and share my video, because sharing is caring. Contact me at 305-753-6758 or go to my website at readysetgobeyond.com.